What's going on, guys? This is Ryan over at Zocalo. Welcome to A Taste of Mexico in a brand new setting. That's right, we've been open for 2 months now here in the Fountains in Roseville. Come check us out. We got incredible equipment, as you can see, the rotisserie in the back. And something that we got going on at both Zocalo locations, Tuesday nights, you can catch a 2 for $20 menu. One of the dishes you can see is tacos cooked in a la Salsa Mexicana. Whenever you hear about Salsa Mexicana, you're going to see a lot of peppers, onions, and garlic going on. So that's what we're going to show you today. What I have here, again, is garlic, onion, poblano pepper, and then I'm going to take a jalapeno as well for a little bit of heat. And this is where you're going to ask yourself, do you like heat or do you not want too much? If you don't want too much, we'll go ahead and de-seed it. I love what the heat does, so I'm going to keep it in. Slice this up. And then we're going to take all these ingredients, saute them up with a little bit of tomato sauce and our fish. The fish I'm going to be using today is a red snapper, but any white flaky fish will work excellent in this dish. And we're going to take all this to the saute pan. So whenever I saute, I love to have a super hot pan. That way you get that nice rustic caramelization that you're looking for in your veg. I always like to start off with the onion just to kind of release some of that water so none of the garlic or the peppers are going to start burning on you. Now we're just going to add all this in. Got about a half onion, about 6 cloves of garlic, because I love what garlic does to this dish. Actually, I love garlic in any dish. Flip it through. And one of the biggest things you can do right now is not touch this. Again, we want this vegetables to start caramelizing up. The more you touch, the more it's going to sweat instead of caramelize on the bottom. We'll let that sit for about 3 or 4 minutes. So what I got going on here is all the vegetables that we just cut up are in our pan, and I got it on a really hard heat so I can get great caramelization, if you can see in that color. What I'm going to do now is add a little bit of tomato paste. About 3 tablespoons. Mix that through. The tomato is really going to thicken up and just give it a beautiful color. I'm going to go ahead and season a little bit. And now I'm going to add in some strips of fish. About 2 fillets in the store when you're buying them. Put this through. And I'm not looking to keep the texture of the fish. That's the most important thing. This is going to be kind of like a saucy. You're going to get a little bit of pepper. You're going to get a little bit of the fish, a little bit of tomato, all in one bite. I'm going to add about 2 ounces of water. And now we're just going to kind of let this stew together. Once the fish starts to flake away, we'll be ready to make a taco out of it. Taco assembly time, guys. I'm gonna double this thing up because the filling is a little bit watery, so we don't want the tortilla to break on us. We're gonna take our tortillas. Man, this dish is totally reminding me of being on the coast of Mexico eating fish tacos. I had this actually in Mexico, but they did it with marlin and it was incredible. Let's scoop these right on. You really don't even need salsa because there's just so much sauce already going on inside the filling. I'm going to take a little bit of romaine lettuce, run my knife right through the middle, and I'm going to cut it really thin. Get all the way to the end because I like the crunchy part. Give it a quick mix up here. Get a little bit of all of it. Put that right on top. Take some pico de gallo that I cut up before. Make these humongous. You got to use 2 hands to eat these things. Look at that. Beautiful colors going on. I'm going to take a little bit of lime. Give it a quick squeeze on the top. You can never have a taco without a little bit of lime juice. I'm going to throw the other one just right there for a little bit of presentation. And there you have it. That is the taco that we have going on Tuesday nights on our 2 for $20 menu. You can check it out in Midtown, 1801 Capitol Avenue, or here in the Fountains of Roseville. We will see you next time here on A Taste of Mexico. See you later.